What did I say to you last time? Talk to me nice, you know. Hey guys, and welcome to Little Black Book. You already know what time it is, baby. We're giving you guys a Love Island review. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Click on that bell button for the notification of the uploads, baby. Listen, you ain't got the minerals, babe. Mineral gang, mineral gang, mineral gang, mineral gang, mineral gang, mineral gang. Shaku for the mineral gang, you get me? Anyway, get, are you mad? Are you Madeline? Listen, let's get into the review. Let's start at my favorite person. Let me start at Nas. As Pastor Kojo, I really fell for Nas. He really tried. He really tried. He really wanted to show some love towards Shanise. But Shanise, Forge didn't want to budge. You understand? There was a scene where they were sitting on the bed, yeah? Oh, no, first of all, let me just say this. You know, just like Job had friends that came and said some words to him that was going to make him have an opposite view of God. The same thing happened to Nas. He was there. You see, Nas was trying to figure out what's going on with Forge. You know, I'm trying, but she's not giving me correct signal. Conor and Sophie, who are like this, are like a that, decided to come and now say to him, look, go after Shanise, be a bit more flirty. Let me tell you something. When you're in the friend zone, it is not because you weren't flirty enough. Oh, let me tell you the game for you at the back. Maybe the revelation didn't catch you. Listen, when you're in the friend zone, it is not because you didn't flirt enough that you're in the friend zone. Do you hear me? It is not because you didn't flirt enough you're in the friend zone. You're in the friend zone because she does not feel you. Simple, plain. You're not coming out of there. You're not coming out of there. It is a prison. It is the tomb. Understand? There's going to be no resurrections here. You understand? So when Nas is in the friend zone, yeah, and these guys are telling him, go in there, have a flirty conversation, it's even put more pressure on Nas. He got there, he was doing woody-woody-fee. He didn't know what to say. He was doing woody-woody-fee all the time there. And he repeated himself, like, I want to get to know you, You want to get to know, ask the questions, Charlie, but you are there woody-woody-fee. I want to get to know you, How many times are you going to say, let me get to know you? You know, he was under pressure, he was feeling it, because you know, they told him to have a normal conversation, and he doesn't know how to have a normal conversation. They were chilling and catching jokes about Disney. Then, you know, all of a sudden, that's it, it's kaput, you know. So, you know, and he was trying. He really was having a conversation. He was trying, bruv. And, you know, one thing I always tell you guys about when you're in the friend zone, when you know when someone likes you, you have to break. You understand? You have to break. Kabrakatayanda. You have to break the proximity levels between you and the person. When the person's feeling you, they don't mind you being in their zone, in their space. You understand? Maybe not physical contact, because some people, their love language is not physical contact. You understand? But I know when people are feeling me because they break the physical space, they enter into your space. Did you see the sea, or did you see the Red Sea between the two of them? Hey, there was so much space between them, so much air. I said, oh my God, Nas, you're not coming out of this friend zone. He tried though. And the girl was literally pajab. She had pajab that she had resist. She had sit. She was on the edge like this. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. But she's sitting on the edge of the bed. In fact, only one buttocks is holding onto the bed. Come on, can you tell that the person doesn't like you? And you've told the boy to go there, yeah, and have a conversation with her. She's not feeling it, brother. In fact, one of you should have come in there and ejected him from there. Yeah, you know, bad friends. Just like in the Job story. Now, not only that, come and listen to the rudeness that Shanise was doing. You listen, you're not a bad girl. You know what I mean? You know what the Bible says? So every 7 women, there's 1 man. You understand? You are not in the majority. You are in the minority of getting married. You understand? There are 7 women to 1 man. And you are out here, Shanise, doing all the giddy gada with yourself. You are treating Nas like he's nothing. To the fact that she has to even tell him it's not Shanise, it's Shanise. I said it's Shanise, Shaganuga. We don't care. 4G, we don't care how you're naming. But no, I'm tired of when people say my name wrong. No, you are tired of him. Just be honest. And you're trying to use anything to destroy his life. Nas, don't let her destroy your life. You understand? Don't let her destroy your life, Nas. You are a handsome brother. You are a nice guy. You know, some of these girls, they don't understand. You know, it wasn't long ago the girl was saying to the girls, he never made me breakfast. Oh, he never got up and did this thing for me. All of a sudden. Now, this is when I know that this girl was wicked. You are saying that you made it clear to the boy that you didn't feel him. You don't feel him. Yet the girls are even saying themselves that they even weren't sure because the way you were moving. Understand the craziness of what you are doing. You are just moving mad. Huh? You are just moving pajab. You are just talking. Then she had to have a sit-down conversation with Nas. You know when the girls are really being rude and they don't respect you when they come and do the one-on-one conversation and they're just laying the law to you, you know. They're just coming there, bam. Can we talk, please? Alright, let's talk. They started talking. Come and see what happened. She said, how do you mean that, you know, I've been doing mixed signals? Sending me mixed signals. How do you mean? Sending me mixed... I remember that tune. Sending me mixed messages. I don't want to know. I don't know if that's the same lyrics, but it was the same kind of tune. Anyway, I think it was Soundboy. Anyway, so she said, how do you mean I'm sending you mixed signals? I said, no, I'm not sending you mixed signals. And Nas was like, no, I just thought obviously, you know, like it felt like it was mixed signals and that. She said, no, listen, I've already told you I don't like you. Now, Shanise, Forge, there's no need for that. Nas is a nice guy. You just have to let him down gently. But you decided to go there and do... You want to just... I don't even have to say in tree that will make it the way I understand it. Someone's translated for me in tree that she wanted to take a knife and just cut him. That's what she wanted to do. How's it? Is it Sikai? And how do you say cuts? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. That's what she was doing. I said, what? There's no need. That the guy is a nice guy. Just treat him nice. So that was annoying for me. And that was bad. What I loved though was that Jess came over, you know, later on and just really kind of had a buzz bass and said, look, listen. Let me be honest with you. Let me keep 100 with you. Let me keep 100 with you. Look, you know, you want to stay in the villa. I want to stay in the villa. We want to find people that we're going to like. Let's tactically get up together and then we'll separate later on. But let's see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate Jess for that. Because she probably doesn't even like him, but she's being tactical and being honest about it. You see, when you play the game correct, you see, the Bible says we shall be freed by our words and condemned by it. You understand? That Jesus Christ came in truth and also with grace. You see, when you begin to move out in the truths, the Bible says the truths are what? Set you free. Now you see how Nas, when the truth is coming with Jess, he's going to be set free. You see, you don't know. You don't know. That's why you're even sitting there. You don't know. Anyway, let's talk about Conor and Sophie, because this one has riled me. Let me tell you something. My spirit magnifies the Lord, and my soul praise His name. Because even death, could not hold Him captive. Hey, Pastor Kojo, we are going to preach. Listen. I got nothing against Conor and Sophie. I like them, you know. They're just sometimes the voice I like. It's a bit much, but I like them. You know what I mean? I like them, yeah, because they're cool, innit? Yeah, I like the way they kiki gaga, boost backs. But what the thing that was really frustrating me was the fact that at the very end, I don't like this thing. And and you see, what I don't like is double standards. What I don't like is you're not keeping the same energy that you had. You see, you don't keep the same energy. You know, you when you see the person now suddenly you're doing Roger the Rabbit, your mouth is you don't know what to say. No, I don't like that. Now there was a situation, yeah, and let's be frank, innit? Now I know Sophie's a bit of a banter queen, but the Bible says there's a time and a season for everything underneath the sun. A time to mourn, a time to laugh, a time to joke, a time to do all these things. Then Sophie chooses this time to do something. You know the boy is sensitive. And you're moving mad, Sophie. So, what you reap your soul. What happened was this there. Obviously the text came through and there's obviously going to be 2 new guys coming in. And listen, this is why I said that the TL wasn't keeping the same energy. And women were the ones who were orchestrating it. And what I don't like, is when people start making jokes like, oh, he's a bitch, or, he's controlling, what, for feeling sensitive about a situation. You see, when I see that, I realize that women also are part of the reason why patriarchy continues. They push that narrative consistently. They don't even realize themselves. When you join in calling somebody a bitch and, he's too sensitive and you cussing him about his appearance and everything else, You are only doing yourself. You think you're doing me? You're doing yourself. You're not doing me. As you're thinking you're doing me, you're doing yourself. You're not doing me. Anyway, so Sophie obviously gets excited and says, oh, new guys coming in, da 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 da. And then she starts doing a song and a dance about it. Oh, we got some more guys in here. We need some more men in here. Too many man. In Christianity we say, too many demons, too many. Okay, let me not. But it said, too many man. Yeah. We need some more guys in here. And then, so you did it in front of my man. Did a little song and a dance. I want you to observe something. When she was sitting there, was Leanne doing the same thing when Mike was there? Nah. Do you know why? Because there's banter, so you don't have to banter. There are some banters in your relationship you don't have to banter with. You see, when Jesus Christ, when Peter was telling Jesus, no, you must not go to the cross. Do you think there's a time that Jesus was going to banter with Peter and say, buzz, listen, Peter, I gotta go. You know how it is. He's not battering him. He says, Satan, get behind thee. And that is the moment that Conor said, Sophie, come on, fiako, you know the words of your mom is vexing it. Oh, frimiso, ha. Oh shit. That was the time she told her, oh, what casa do pa, what casa do. This is the thing that you come to say by heart. You're coming to tell me that you're laughing and joking about, bantering about you getting a new guy. When I've told you how I feel, that's something I'm doing on D. I'm here doing videos for Mike and telling Mike that Mike is moving mad. Then now Conor is come to tell Sophie, this is how I feel. I'm in need of love and a different kind of feel. You know, he wants the loving. You know, he told her. And then you are doing buzzy bazaar on my emotions. No. Because my emotions are not on the outside. They're not. Then listen, my emotions are my emotions. You understand? You're not going to play me like that. You understand? You're not going to play me like that. And that's why he got angry and he walked off. You see, Mike didn't have to deal with that because Lan, although she said look or something, she didn't dance and sing. She didn't do a dance and a song about it. You know, she didn't testify to the Lord that men are coming in. You understand? She didn't. Why? Because it is not the time nor the season. You must know your man. You know, the Bible says we should dwell with women according to what? Knowledge. Women, you should also know that the man is not that kind of man. Then you go and do the buzzy bars with him. He's not a buzzy bars kind of man. He's a very sensitive man. You know this already. When you said around about the 100 girls, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 100, that's tab. When you were saying that, you saw how sensitive he was. You know, he's too sensitive. So if he's that sensitive, you don't have to do those type of jokes around him. You know, you have to be accommodating. You know what I mean? If it was the other way around, the girls would never have spared him. You know, the TR would have never spared him. But because it's a woman doing it to a man, just like when women beat men, they don't mind. They are always going to say, well, you know, he's a bitch, he's a B-dog, and all these things. And you're fair. It's not nice. So when I saw that, I was like, no. I can understand, you know. And the reason why I know that also that there's a lot of people don't keep the same energy on TL is that instead of actually addressing the issue, they start insulting him about his veneers. That lets me know that you guys don't take the situation seriously and you actually are not really listening. You're only there for banter and kicking and cacking. And then this is the same people on the TL that were talking about people's mental health. Oh, mental health. And they would, do you know what the funny thing is? They would joke, they would tweet saying, you guys joke about mental health. And then they would tweet about people joking about mental health. But they're now joking about people joking about having mental health. Come on! What do you mean? What is the meaning of all this, Jackie? Are we still going? We are still going. What's the meaning of all this, Jackie? You know what I mean? It's not nice. And you're fair. Let's rescind that tag. Shona and Callum. I mean, to be honest, Callum is not doing it for me. Listen, Charlie, make a decision. You're doing buzzy buzzing. You're not sure whether you're coming or you're going. You're not sure if you're coming or going. Make a decision, Callum. Indecisiveness is not sexy. Indecisiveness will get you into trouble. Indecisiveness, the Bible says, a double-minded man cannot receive anything from the Lord. He's unstable. And that's what we're seeing from Callum right now. He's unstable. You are not really, sure. Is it Shona, Shuna, Shanuga, or is it Eve? Is it the beginning of the Bible or is it Shinuga? You don't know who you're going to go for. But you should make a decision now, because when the boys come in, if one of them is going for your girl, you see how you're fretting quickly. Hey, you will be certain fretting. You'll be shaking. You understand? So make a decision. Like, I don't understand why he's taking so long. And he's like, I'm not sure who to choose. And it's you know what? When people are like that, yeah, the indecisive people, they're the most dangerous people ever. Because they never make up their mind as to what they really want. Do you get me? Yeah, even me, I didn't want to talk too much about him. He's annoying me even. So he's even annoying me. And obviously Ollie and Paige. Now, let's end it here. Ollie, the only reason why you're living is not because of your ex. Okay? You are living because you went to shoot animals in Africa. And the spirit of the ancestors have found you in there and threatened to shut down the production of Love Island if they don't get you out of there. Yeah? Let's not buzzy buzz. Let's be honest. The ancestors came for you. And they wanted to find you. Huh? They were Wakanda forever. They were coming to do you rough. So you had to leave and make up a story. Now, what I find absolutely amazing is that Love Island decides to give him a story to say that he can leave. But when Sharif last season, you didn't give him a story. We had to try and dig to find out what the truth was. Now, I'm not going to say Love Island is racist, but they are racist. That's it. End of the story. They are racist. Why? Because they treat people differently. You know, and this is where the institutional racism and the understand that people don't understand where racism, the different racism is me calling you a nigger. It's not the nigger. We've passed that one even. The nigger one, we've passed it. We've passed the nigger one. No. We are now on nigger. That one where they say it with they don't say it with the chest. Nigger. They are saying it as they're doing you rough. You understand? And that's what we see with the Sheriff and Ollie situation. They could have just said, listen, Ollie's got to leave, but they didn't. Instead of trying to give him a nice little story about how, you know, his ex and everything else. But don't worry, we know the truth out here. On Twitter, we're gonna get you. You be mew, pa. Don't worry, we're gonna get you correct. You understand? Anyway, guys, listen, this is Pastor Kojo for Love Island. You get me? Listen, make sure you stay blessed and make sure you stay loving. You understand? Make sure you get yourself one of these and merchandise. Join the Mineral Gang. Mineral gang. Mineral gang. You ain't got the minerals, baby. I feel you, man.